Out here in the wilderness of BC, we don't got no, oh, that's a bumblebee. Oh my God, it's a spider, even worse. Disgusting.
Bikepacking. The idea always seems so magical. You just grab a few mates, bike off, set up camp, have a fire, happy days, right? But what's the reality? Like when I go away for a weekend, I'm pretty lazy off the bike, you know? I might book a hostel or Airbnb. So today and tonight, we're going bikepacking.
Yeah, this is news to me because Tom literally just invited me down for an after work rip, and all of a sudden we're going overnight bikepacking. So this is all I brought.
Yeah, I want to know, for the price of a usual overnight stay, let's say 60 bucks in Squamish, can we go bikepacking on that?
Yeah, there's a couple of red flags I see there. $60, not that much money. And you're saying we need camp gear, sleeping equipment, and food, at least.
Yeah, maybe some beer spray. I've seen some beers around recently, but we'll just do my local after work ride, set up camp somewhere along the way, and see what happens. I've always wanted to try it.
All right, he makes it sound easy, but I did not sign up for this.
Christina, we've made it downtown, but before we go on our shopping spree with our 60 bucks at the store behind us here, I've brought 5 essential items that are going to keep us somewhat alive tonight because you've got absolutely nothing. So I've brought us first aid kit, a knife, headlamp, water filter, and AeroPress for coffee in the morning. The essential stuff.
Yeah.
Now, with those items in mind, what's your strategy for spending your $60 in here?
Well, now that we have coffee covered, I mean, that was the biggest one. I would say I definitely am gonna need a bag to carry some things. I've never been to the bag department at this store, so I don't know what they would have on offer. And something to sleep in. It's gonna be warm tonight, warmish, 15 degrees or so, so I'm not like too worried about freezing my butt off, but definitely don't wanna sleep on the ground with nothing.
That sounds like a reasonably sensible strategy. Let's go shopping.
Yeah, let's throw it out the window.
This is where dreams are made. That'll blow the budget straight off the bat. This beauty's $15.97. And then you have to add whatever tax they're going to charge you. So you got to factor that into the budget.
This one's sick. This one's got sparkles. Okay, I lied. I'm getting the Avengers. This one's like $5.
Oh God. Motor oil. That's no good to me. Look at this. It's everything you want. This is what the Canadians drink on a Sunday as a hangover. It's disgusting, but when in Rome, or when in Canada as they say. Here we go, we're in business for a mat this evening. Transparent mat, $3. That's doubles as a towel. Gonna have a swim later hopefully, and the blanket.
Oh, here we go, survival blanket. How good. I'm gonna sleep freaking good tonight. $6. Green is my favorite color, so I think I'm gonna get this one. Who knew? Pots for $15. That seems expensive. I don't even need any of that. This one's $6. This will be legit. Perfect.
Some aluminum foil, 98 cents for an armband, which will make a perfect little pillow. Those are fantastic.
Yeah.
So those string lights. Yeah. Oh, let's have a party.
Yeah.
Let's have a party.
Woman of truth.
1997.
Oh.
Tax really gets you there.
Oh. You've blown a third of your budget already. Oh, you got snacks?
I got some
Yeah.
snacks, yeah.
You're over by $1.03. What are you going to ask?
Over. I'm going to ask the snack.
Total is $59.46. Please select your
Boom, 54 cents. Just there, too easy. Okay, we've got a dangerous amount of food. Okay, I've definitely blown the budget here, so let's do the crucial stuff.
Yeah, crucial first. Oh, 9. Fancy.
Yeah. Okay, and now let's get to the very food focused. Oh, wieners.
Dinner. Gotta have dinner.
Gotta have these wieners. Oh, duct tape. Shazay, we gotta treat ourselves because we deserve it. Some sour cream.
27.
Get the potatoes in there.
Is the price right?
Finish scan. Please touch 1.
Oh. Okay, no, we can't do that.
Dinner fire. We got $1 to spare, people.
We got obviously our bags, which we'll name.
I don't want to accidentally grab yours thinking
No,
it's
you
mine.
don't want to accidentally grab mine. Where is the masking tape?
So I think my thing's gonna be as much on the bike.
Yeah, you want to keep the weight off your back, off your hips, so...
Seems like a bit overkill to carry this much coffee out with us.
Nah.
Oh gosh. Going under the crown, I guess.
Under the crown. Look, that ain't coming out.
That's solid, eh? Okay. Do you need help taping anything on you? That's my bed. This is my worst.
Perfect.
That's good.
Well, you just tape the tape to the tape on the bike.
Dude. Done. We're almost somewhere.
I think we're looking good.
Is that what you're wearing?
Is that what you're wearing?
Well, I have a windbreaker stuffed away in my little stash pocket.
I didn't even think about it getting cold.
Well, considering I had no idea what we were getting into, I feel like pretty okay with it now.
I mean, look, we look like we're prepared.
I don't know what people are complaining about.
Bike packing's easy. It looks great. How good? Well,
Shall we?
I think we're good. What could go wrong?
Bike packing, how good?
I've never bike packed in my life, but I've always wanted to. You know, I love the idea of just not having to take a vehicle, going with your mates, setting up camp. It looks so easy, like it's fit, you know?
We're leaving our urban environment. We're going rural.
Not to be a negative Nancy off the bat, but I have to kind of pedal with my knees out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm kicking my...
I think we need to eat the chippies potentially soon. I think I might have a cable rattling. I don't know. I can't tell.
We're out here in the wilderness of BC. We don't got no... Oh, that's a bumblebee. Oh, no, it's a spider, even worse. Disgusting.
Okay, there we go. We're in the wilderness. There we go.
We are not safe here.
Bike packing is gnarly. We're nearly at the top, mate, and we're done 28.34 Ks. It's actually way further than I thought.
Oh, okay, you keep saying we're almost there, but what? Where are we? We're still climbing.
You're not at the top until you're at the bottom.
Right, riding with Tom Bradshaw. Okay, for our first trail. Sick. Still have all your parts?
Yeah, I've got the strong one on board. The chippies are still there. I don't think any have fallen out, and I've got the first aid easy access, so we can descend with confidence.
I'm so thirsty. I am so parched. We need water. We need water. We need resources. We need backup help. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Oh gosh.
I've got a little cable rattle, I think. Just something minor.
I don't know if you can blame that on the cables. Okay, for my setup though, I think I'm gonna claim this area over here because I don't even know what you're sleeping on, but I've got a system. I've got a system in mind.
Yeah, it's probably wise to clear out the sleeping space a bit here. A Wild West Caesar Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't come with vodka in it. That's what, oh no.
It doesn't.
It's literally
funnily
just
enough.
powdered tomato juice. It's kind of perfect, to be honest.
Thank you to these great people who left a nice bench and wood here. And some paper.
Legit first match.
Nice wiener dogs. Wrap them in there. Okay, just nicely.
Ooh, yeah.
Look
We
at all
want
that
all the
MSG.
flavor.
Look at all that MSG. The tin foil is our theory to not totally destroy this. How much is this? $5 bowl
Yeah.
from Walmart.
Well, we need
And
it
now
for
we'll put a
coffee
lid
in
on
the
it.
morning.
Perfect.
Honestly, like this is pretty gourmet. That's not bad.
I'd have a second. It only took a couple of hours, but that was okay. Yeah, that looks actually pretty cozy. Well protected from the elements, something warm and something to sleep on. Luckily I've got a full belly to make up for my lack of investment. Yeah, okay. Night, mate.
Alright.
Well, survival item number 1, we actually forgot the filter piece for it, so that's our first lesson. But then we can use survival item number 2, found some gauze in the first aid kit. So what I've done to make a filter for the coffee is just cut up a few strips of this guy, put it in there, and you know, a nice snug fit, comme ça, and then we'll just boil up the water. It's currently happening in the fire, and we should be good to go, and our brain should start working again.
So Tom, how did you sleep last night?
Look, I've had better. Might have been better to have some warmth, perhaps, but we had a full belly, and that was the strategy going into it. How was your sleep?
It wasn't terrible, to be honest. Like the sleeping bag was cozy. The bed kept air. And the safety blanket was not super necessary. It just flapped around all night. But, you know, I've slept worse.
Yeah, look, there's a few clouds in the sky. You didn't miss any stars, but still. I would have probably spent my money differently. The blow-up mattress was outstanding because it came with a built-in pillow, so the floaties were an absolute waste of time. So they're under the bed in an attempt to provide some form of insulation. So
My favorite piece of equipment, this foil.
The foil's been a game changer.
It's crazy what you can do for foil, you know. We've made bowls, we saved this bowl from burning, we made pot lids.
Yeah, so would you do it again?
I would. Can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe in due time. We'll definitely bring the filters for the AeroPress next time.
Well, Christina, thanks for coming. And we've made it through this far. And the bonus at the end, now we get to ride back down to town.
Where there's real food.
And coffee. And a pretty sweet trail.
All right, all that chat I said about enjoying this little morning pedal so far. I take it all back. Honestly though, how does someone get this sweaty?
at 9:15.
At 9:15 a.m. You're not even.
I'm like oozing more than sweating right now. It only took us all night to get to the top of the downhill.
Yeah.
One of the downhills. We had another one yesterday.
Worth
But time to just put a smile on the dial.
Smile on the dial. I've been on a bike this early today in a long time. The weight of these like bags kind of throws you off a bit. Pump it. Oh God! Freaking early in the morning, give me some air time. were going up that log for a sec there. I was worried. I think for sure we should have cinched back there because we...
What are we, amateurs?
Seriously,
Yeah.
we should have known by now. Wow. Whee! Chunky monkey! Woo!
Hey mate, we made it.
We made it! Hey mate, we made it! Yes, we did. We didn't only survive, we thrived.